What's up there, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share some of the things that I've been picking up over the last couple of months. I have many hauls of different types of things. So this might be a longer video if you're more interested in fabrics or patterns or thrifted items. Just go ahead and look in the description box for the different timestamps and you can jump right to those. But in this entire video, I want to share some of my latest thrift finds, some more fabric finds that I've gotten over the last couple months, as well as a few more patterns that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So stay tuned. I recently went to the thrift store looking for something specific, a dress. However, I happened to slide into the boot section and I found a few things that, were so lonely that I had to take them home. I feel like a lot of my shoes that I wear now are thrifted, and if you look in enough places, you will find some really nice shoes that are hardly worn and they look really nice on the inside and the outside. So I suggest looking for the quality as well as the condition of shoes. But this boot is a 9 West and it's like a snakeskin pattern. It's so cute. This might be 3-inch heel and a pointy toe. This would be good in the fall. Maybe some skinny jeans or some crop length jeans that hit at the ankle. At first, I wasn't going to pick up these boots, but my mom convinced me. These are Steve Madden boots. They are like multicolored, kind of floral print with a velvety feel to it, block heel, which I like, and a rounded toe, which I also like. They might be a little more comfortable than the pointy toe, but these also will be good for the fall. Now these boots, so super cute. The make on these are Jessica Simpson boots. So again, a 3-inch heel with a pointed toe, but it's like comes up over your calf and they're sparkly, sequined, and just so fabulous. Looking forward to finding an occasion to wear these boots, maybe to, I don't know, anywhere at this point. Life is life. Live it while you can. Also, while thrifting, I found this blazer dress. It looks pretty vintage to me. It has like an animal print lapel or collar, and it has like a peekaboo little animal print down there. It is a Danny and Nicole size 6, and I thought it was so cute. I've been wanting a blazer type dress, and so I was really happy when I found this. The buttons look good. All the buttons are there, and it just gives like a kind of an 80s vibe. I did share in another video a haul of McCalls patterns that I picked up from Hobby Lobby during their 99-cent sale about a month ago. And I did end up going back to a different location after I found out that Know Me patterns were included, because I didn't know at first. So I went back to see if they had any good Know Me patterns and to pick up any patterns that I didn't find at the first location. So of course, most of the patterns were older, like not current year or anything like that, but I still found some nice options that I'm glad to have in my collection now. Know Me 2038 is a dress with 2 lengths, and it's like tiered dress coming from the halter neck. I think you do 3 tiers or 4 tiers. I thought that was really cute and something fun and flowy to have. Know Me 2055, which is an outfit pattern with a bodysuit and cargo joggers. I thought this was so super cute. This is the Corny Rainbow. I like her patterns because she seems to be a little more quirky than others, but I'm guessing this is using knit fabric, 2-way stretch fabrics for the top and the bottom, and you can color block the pants as well as the top. So this would be super fun. I got Know Me 2047, which is a men's outfit pattern. Similar type of pants, the cargo jogger pants, but the top is like a shirt, crop length shirt. That seems to be his style. This is Sins of Many. I've seen him wear a lot of crop length button-up shirts, but this is super cool. I think the pants are really neat. Like the pockets are kind of placed in a different place. And I think it's a nice pattern to have in case I want to sew a men's pattern. Again, corny rainbow, Know Me 2045. This is kind of similar to the other tier dress, but it's more ruffle dress. This seems like it will take a long time to make, but I think the payoff would be so cool. So it's basically like a long sundress, but with all the ruffles. And like this rainbow type theme, you could do whatever color you want. So finally, I got Know Me 2044, which is another long maxi dress, but instead of the ruffles and tiers, this has tiered gathers. I'm really into the gathered tiered dress. They don't sell them a lot, but I like how they look. Another pattern that's cute and maybe more for the summertime make. Some more McCalls patterns that I picked up are McCalls 7999. This is a simple knit sheath dress. Comes in 2 lengths as well as 2 sleeve lengths. It's rated easy. This is for 2-way stretch knits. So super easy. You can dress it up or dress it down, whatever kind of knit you have. This is kind of more dressy look with the, it looks like a shimmery knit, and then you can just have regular knit. So good pattern to have. McCalls 7910 is a jumpsuit pattern, and you can do it with different bodices, a 1 shoulder bodice, a halter bodice, and a V-neck bodice. So it's like a create your own look, a mix and match type thing. And then you can do a straight leg, a skinny leg, and a kind of a wider leg. So I love the versatility. McCalls 7908, another jumpsuit pattern, but this time it's kind of a more structured jumpsuit for woven fabrics. Comes in different sleeve options, and you zip up the middle. You can do it long, I think that's a crop length, and then a short length. And I love the pockets on the side. And yeah, just the look. It's got princess seams down the middle as well. This is an upscale pattern a little bit. McCalls 8037, or you can make it upscale. So this is for moderate stretch knits, but it's like a simple, it's rated easy pattern to make a long gown with a deep V neck and like a tie right under the V. And so this is a nice pattern to have if I have an event, a special event to go to where I need to be elegant and dress up a little bit. McCalls 7790, a Palmer plush pattern. I guess this is the tissue fitting method. Not sure, well, I've never tried one of them, so not sure how it works, but I love the kimono look. And it seems like it should be easy, even though it's rated average. I don't know why. Maybe all the trims make it more average, but I think it's cute for like around the house type robe. McCalls 7925, another tiered ruffle or gathered dress. It's rated easy, and it's a button-up dress. So this is kind of similar to that button-up dress. I think it was Butterick. It came out maybe last year. And the model was wearing like a blue, I'll put it on the screen. But I really liked that one, so I was happy to have this one pop up at Hobby Lobby, so I grabbed this one. Finally, another shirt dress, McCalls AT30. It's more for shirting fabrics and lightweight woven fabrics, and it comes with either the straight hem or like a curved hem, and you can do a belt as well, and it's rated easy. So super excited about these patterns. I'm hoping, I don't need any more patterns of course, but I'm hoping to get more into these patterns so I can actually review them and see how they work for me. So for fabrics, I've hit up a couple of different stores lately within the last 2-3 months, and so I'm going to share what I got. So in Chicago, there's a store called Textile Discount Fabrics, or Discount something like that. Some with discount in the name. And I think it's at Outlet. So you know I love a good deal. This is a rib knit, kind of deep maroon fabric. It's not super soft, not super stretchy either, but I did pick it up because I wanted to make like a turtleneck. And so this was, I think, $2 a yard. I got 4 yards. And I wanted to go there because the first time I was there, they had sweatshirt fabric, not terry cloth or not fleece, but actual like sweatshirt material. So they didn't have a lot. I was hoping they'd have more this time, and they did. So I think I got 4 yards of this. White. I hope it's cotton. Sweatshirt material. So what I consider sweatshirt is like smooth on this side and then kind of fuzzy on the other side. That's how we like our cozy hoodies. So I'm excited to think of something to do with this. Then I went to an African fabric store in DC looking for a specific color scheme of fabrics. I'm going to talk about this in another video, but I'm going to a wedding. It has a color scheme. I have been having trouble finding anything in that color scheme. So I went there looking for that, but I didn't find anything. But I found this. Look how pretty that is. Oh my God. This was beautiful. I'm really into big prints now. Well, these days. And then the flower thing on top. Just beautiful. So 6 yards of this. On the same hunt for fabric for this wedding, I went to a place in Norfolk, Virginia. So I've been everywhere looking. Okay. Anyway, Norfolk, Virginia, the fabric cut, looking for this color scheme. And this is what I found that may look like the color scheme. Maybe. This is 100% cotton, made in Japan. So it's kind of a gray charcoal color scheme to it. Boundless Fabrics has a tag to it. 4 yards of this. But I don't know if it's fancy enough for a wedding. I guess it depends on the pattern and how you style it. But either way, I do like the fabric and I like the pattern of it. So if it ends up not working, at least I have it. Also in the same place, they were having a warehouse sale. So if you follow them and you see they're doing a warehouse sale, and if you're nearby, I would recommend going. I found this Woven Beauty, again with the big print. Look at that. I love it. You got the big flowers against the animal print background. Those are two of my favorite things, animal print and flowers and big print. 3. So I think this will look so super cute on like a really voluminous skirt or dress. At least the skirt has to be very voluminous, or even a whole dress. But I love it. I don't know what material it is. It feels stiff. They don't really label their fabrics well for me, but at $3 a yard, can you really complain? Finally, at the same place, I was in line to cut that fabric, and then I saw people with rolls of denim. You can't find denim for less than $10 a yard. And this is the wash that I want. I need all of the jean manufacturers to start making jeans in this wash, please. Dark wash. I'm sick of the light wash. Nobody likes that. But anyway, this has a little bit of stretch to it in that direction. Yeah, just a moderate amount of stretch. But I got 4 yards of this because it was, again, $3 a yard during the warehouse sale. And you can't beat that. So there is a pattern that I picked up at Hobby Lobby that's a one-piece jumpsuit with a sweetheart neckline, like a strapless denim jumpsuit. I think this would look really good with that. So those are all my fabrics. Thanks so much for watching this video of my mini haul of my thrifted items, patterns, and fabric. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like the video and leave a comment below about if you liked any of the fabrics, any of my thrift boots, or have tried any of the patterns that I showed. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel because I have more videos coming up about this crazy wedding dress that I need to make, or thrift, or whatever, as well as my experience from the sorority retreat that is also coming up. So until next time, peace.